Hello. In this video, we will see prompts in AI and also we will explore Google Code Assist in Visual Studio Code. So, in this AI era, as we know, prompts are how we communicate with these AI models. Good prompt means better output, less retry or errors, and more productive workflows. So it is always advisable, instead of giving a complex big prompt, break it into smaller chunks of prompts and give them one after the another. And it is also advisable to have iterative prompts that whenever you not reach to your desired output, keep iterating, keep changing the phase you used in your prompt so that you get the desired output. Include more hints, include more examples so that AI can understand better and give you what you are expecting for. So, I have a few examples where you will see what four elements we need in a prompt. Like here in this example, the bad prompt is write a SQL query for get students of computer science department. Why it is bad? Because I am not telling this SQL query should be for MySQL database or Oracle database or SQL Server database. Also, I'm not sharing the table structure. So the output can be vague, the output can be correct or have some errors. But instead of this, if I have a improved prompt where I said as an SQL expert, so I am AI model, I am telling AI model to act as a SQL expert. Then I am saying create a single MySQL query. That means I am telling the format, I am telling the output that I am looking for. Then I am giving the task to fetch all students in computer science department, and also I am providing the context that my table structure is departments and students are two tables with these columns. So this improved prompt here, AI will easily give me correct response because my prompt was very detailed one. So what element my prompt was having? It is having the persona. That means I am telling AI to act as a SQL expert before replying. I am telling the context. That means I am sharing the table structure so that AI will have a better picture. I am giving the task clearly and precisely, that to fetch students from computer science department, and I am also telling the format or output that create a single MySQL query. So this is a very improved prompt. If we have habit of prompting where we include persona, context, task and format like this way, we will get accurate results. Now let's switch to Visual Studio Code and see about Gemini. You can go to the extensions and install Gemini, which is free for 1 month, so that you will have an icon over here which is Gemini Code Assist, which is free for 1 month. So in this Visual Studio Code, whenever you want to generate a code, okay, so here as you can see, I have a controller where it is having a get mapping. So if I want to generate the code, I can press Ctrl I, select the generate option and tell, say, modify this hello world function to accept one request parameter n, which is a number of times I want hello world in response. So this is the prompt I am saying Gemini to modify this hello world, have one request parameter and return hello world that many times that the value of this request parameter is containing. So if I say hit enter over here, so I can see Gemini is working. Gemini modified this code. If I It is showing me the difference between original code and the new code that Gemini write. So if I accept it, so I can see uh, Gemini created a new endpoint hello2 where it is accepting a int number, and here it is printing and returning actually result that many times that this n number value is. But here I also see a bug that this is not my request parameter. So if I again select it, do the control I, now instead of generate, if I say fix, and here I say here n, which is my function parameter, should be my request parameter of optional type. If I say this and hit the enter, I can see if I accept. So Gemini in this second round, it used request parameter here, giving it a default value to this n and generating the code for me. So instead of writing the code, I am giving actually good prompts. Okay, I just need to import this uh, request param, and that's it. If I hit import and press tab, you can see my problem is resolved. And here what it is saying, if I hover, okay, so here I should use result dot append. Okay, so if I correct it, then and return the toString, my work is completed using Gemini. So as you see just now, doing control I am having generate and fix two methods. I also have explained this, where if I select this and say Gemini to explain this, so it will give me the clear output that this function is doing this thing in a natural language. Instead of apart from this, I can have my custom prompts. Like here, if I go, Gemini says you can create your custom prompt. Like if I create a doc, write documentation of selected code. If I have this prompt which I am creating as custom one, and now if I go over here, say I want Java docs for this, I can simply do control I can see my custom prompt. I will hit it, Gemini will generate the instruction that I have given in my custom prompt. Gemini will use it and generate the code for me with this. Okay, a little bit formatting I need to do, but main part was done by Gemini. So this is about it. Thanks for watching.